Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened for you. The Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 7, verse 7. There are some places in the world where a measure of bread is served to every passer-by who chooses to ask for it. In the past, there was such a place in England, and whoever that traveller might have been, he had but to knock at the door of St. Cross Hospital in London, and there is the bread for him. Jesus so loved the sinner that he built a place like this, so that whenever a sinner is hungry, he only has to knock and have his want supplied. Indeed, in London, in the years gone by, he attached to this hospital of the cross a bath, and so whenever a soul is black and filthy, it has but to go there to be washed. The fountain used always to be full, always efficacious. No sinner ever went to it and found it would not wash away his dirt. Sins which were scarlet and crimson have all disappeared, and the sinner remerged whiter than snow. As if there were not enough, there was attached to this hospital of the cross a wardrobe, and a sinner making an application simply as a sinner could be reclothed from head to foot. And if he wished to be a soldier, he may not merely have a garment for ordinary wear, but armour which would cover him from the sole of his foot to the crown of his head. If he asked for a sword, he would have that given to him as well, and a shield. Nothing that is good for him would be denied him. He will have spending money, so that as long as he lives, he will have an eternal heritage of glorious treasure when he enters into the joy of his Lord. If all these things are to be had by merely knocking on the door of mercy, my soul, knock hard this morning and ask large things of your generous Lord. Do not leave the throne of grace until all your wants have been spread before the Lord, and until by faith you have thrown a comfortable prospect, that they will all be supplied. You do not need to be bashful. You do not need to hold back when Jesus invites you in. No unbelief should ever hinder when Jesus is waiting to promise. No cold-heartedness should restrain when such many blessings can be obtained. Amen.